Bid'ah is very dangerous. Adding things in Islam which are not part of it, thinking it's worshipping. Let's pause here.
When you add something to Islam, you are indirectly saying, Allah forgot to teach us this. The Prophet missed something. We know better. Astaghfirullah. Do you see the arrogance in that? Allah said in the Qur'an, "This day I have perfected for you your religion and completed my favor upon you." Perfect means perfect. If deen is already complete, who are we to add? And surprisingly, people do bid'ahs and say we are worshipping. It's actually a major sin and a crime. Today, Muslims everywhere are doing bid'ah, thinking it's reward. But instead, they are pushing themselves away from Allah. Let me give you some common examples. You'll recognize them right away. Celebrating the Prophet's birthday, Mawlid. The Prophet
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam
never celebrated his own birthday. Abu Bakr never did. Umar never did. Ali and Uthman never did it. Okay, what about Ihlul Bayt? Nope. Okay, what about the Imams? Absolutely not. Yet today, people gather, sing, dance, thinking it's love. But real love is to follow Sunnah, not invent your own party. I went to pray that day. There was hardly 7 to 8 people in masjid, while others cooking pots of biryani literally in the way. And many people gathered there and they will then make dua. And I thought,
hold up, wait a minute.
You call this love? You are not even praying. I'm speechless.
Moving on, wiping the face after dua as a ritual. Some do it every single time, like it's fard. The Prophet raised his hands in dua hundreds of times, but no authentic hadith says he wiped his face every time. We turned it into a ritual. People from the subcontinent will relate. Because if you don't wipe your face after the dua, people will think that your dua will not be accepted. You have to wipe your face. Adding extra words in adhan. Some people shout special slogans in the adhan that were never taught by Rasulullah. Do you know what that means? They think they can improve the adhan of the Prophet. Astaghfirullah. 40 days gatherings after someone dies. Brothers, sisters, when someone dies, we make dua. We give charity. But making fixed 40-day or shalom gatherings, the Prophet never did it. Sahaba never did it. It's pure culture, not Islam. Dua after salah. Many people think after every salah, the imam must turn around, raise hands, and make dua with the whole jama'ah together. But look at the Sunnah. The Prophet
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam
prayed thousands of prayers with the Sahaba. Yet there is no hadith that he did this every time. Sometimes he made dua alone, sometimes he didn't. But making it a fixed ritual after every salah in a group, like it's wajib, that's not sunnah. That's an addition. An addition in deen is bid'ah. Do you see? This is how Shaytan tricks us. He makes us believe we are worshipping. But in reality, we are adding to Islam what Allah never revealed. Shaytan will never come to you and say, don't believe in God, leave prayer, don't be a Muslim. He knows humanity from the very beginning and knows how to make a person sin. And in this case, he is making people think that they are worshipping, but in reality they are not. Listen carefully. Would you add a 13th rak'ah to tahajjud? Would you invent a new aid? Then why do we do these things? My brothers, my sisters, I'm not saying this to attack anyone. I'm saying it with love. Because every bid'ah looks beautiful at first. But the Prophet warned, every innovation is misguidance, and every misguidance is in the fire. Shaitan doesn't always come to you with haram. Sometimes he comes dressed in worship. That's why bid'ah is even more dangerous than sin. So what's the solution? Stick to Qur'an, stick to Sunnah, and question yourself, what am I doing? Is this right or wrong? What is the source of this? If the Prophet did it, do it with all your heart. If he didn't, leave it, no matter how emotional or cultural it feels. Because true love of the Prophet is not in singing about him, it's in obeying him. My brothers and sisters, save your deen, save your akhirah. Don't let bid'ah cover the light of Sunnah. Stay firm, stay real, stay on the path of Rasulullah. That's the only path that leads to Jannah.